Is my presentation is visible, sir? Okay. Very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Dhatri Parmar. I am from MRR Monpar Arts College, SPEI, MKBU Bhavnagar. I am a student of Bachelor of Arts last year. Today's my topic of presentation is mobile learning and its advantages. If we are talking about present time, then 89% of the population of the world are using mobile devices. And if we are talking about particularly students, then around 94% of the students are using mobile devices. So mobile has become a necessary part of their life. Here is a table content, and moving further to the introduction, mobile learning has created immense flexibility for learners since they are no longer bound by the time place to access learning, because in the before time we can see that students cannot associated with the teachers or educators at any time, but mobile devices are something the device that can help them to engage with their educators at any time or place. Mobile learning platforms provide opportunity for collaborative learning, which has proven to lead better academic performance. If we are talking about the academic performance, then it will be a very fruitful to use mobile devices and associated mobile devices in the learning process. Talking about what is mobile learning, then mobile learning, also known as m-learning, is a new way to access learning content using mobile devices. It's possible to learn whenever and wherever you want, as you long you have a modern mobile devices connected to the internet. So here is the most effective way that anyone can access it with at any place or at any time. So before the time it is barrier for the students as well as teachers to connected through the students. So this is one of the effective way to engage them in the learning process. And if we are talking about mobile learning in particular academia, then the most common way of using mobile learning in academia is to create a learning material that learners or educators share participants so they can learn using their mobile devices at their convenience. So the before the problem was that the students are not getting their material or their any kind of the preparation material. So now the time we can see that they are easy to get access their materials and other things of the assignment and as well. If we are there are I'm taking various tools of mobile learning, and very first tool of it is Facebook. Facebook is a learning tool. We can use Facebook for the educational purpose, like whatever the discussion was doing in the classroom session, that will posted on the Facebook on their account, and from that we can comes to know that how their learning or their critical thinking is going on. A collaboration and discussion, of course there are on the Facebook there are multiple groups and channels are available. From that students and teachers can collaborate, and with the help of that their learning process become more fun loving and more living session. Posting educational content including videos linked to concepts there are being discussed in class. Students can post the educational content which are discussed during the class session of their subject, and then they can do that show watching the videos and posting that videos during the class session. So this can help students to make their more engaging activity for them. Promote language learning, whatever the regional learning or English language we can promote through the Facebook too. Reflective platform for extracurricular activity. Here I am putting some of the pictures which can reflect extracurricular activity as well, because for the student it is important to participate in extracurricular activity, and by this platform we can come to know that it is a fun activity or loving activity. Another tool is Google Classroom and Google Form. Here I am putting some of the pictures of a Google Classroom, that it is making a course material available. So we educators or teachers can provide assignment, and students get easily their material, and distributing and grading assignment. Before the time for teachers or educators it is hard to give grades to the students or distributing them assignments. So this is one of the effective way, so that they get got instantly whatever the we can say whatever the uh, there are changes that we can do through the grading and distributing. Allow teacher to design digital team-based learning activity. So this is of course a digital century. So the internet is one of the effective ways. So connecting through the internet and engaging students in these digital activities, it becomes a effective way for other students and teachers as well. Easy to use and access. Of course, this all app is available cost friendly or free of cost on the Play Store, that everyone can afford this. Create forms, survey and quizzes. So forms particularly and quizzes help students to comes to know whatever they are learning, is it understandable or not. Collect data for research project, give and receive feedback. So by collecting data, we can working on our critical thinking, and by receiving the giving and receiving feedback. Uh, Moving further to the next, Blogger as a learning tool. Blogger can be used for a group discussion to promote self-expression, develop analytical thinking, and improve writing skill. The blogger is one of the effective way when you can say your ideas, provide new ideas, and generating research or innovative ideas. If we are talking about advantages, then of course it is time efficient and increased knowledge retention, cost effective, and it is one of the most effective advantage of mobile learning is it is a paperless, so it can help in our nature or environment too. In the conclusion, mobile learning is one of the most effective way through the people can engage at any time or any place. Additionally, it makes learning accessible and flexible. Communication, compact size, photos and video sharing, quiz and many more can help students in their learning process. So this process can help students and teachers to engage in more easier way and a collaborative way. Here I am putting some of the work references. Thank you so much for providing me the platform.